green already taken?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Well, you weren't expecting that comeback, kid?
No, I was answering Emerald.
Okay.
I was asking if there's a defined like trainer green, because I know there's red and
Oh,
blue.
I have no idea. Technically, yes, because of the Japanese version of Pokemon Green.
Yep.
Gotcha.
She's a female.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my
But yes,
character
going
is
to
not.
you guys. Let's see if we understand this. So it's gonna be Ken first.
Yep.
What move do you want your Pokemon to do?
I will be mounting my Pokemon.
Dirty boy. Can your Pokemon even support your weight?
I believe they should be able to.
What is your Pokemon's weight class?
Three,
And what is your weight class?
three.
Okay, I have to go double check.
Could you
Sorry,
imagine
no,
if I
no.
tried to
Mounting
ride
does have
Froakie?
specific rules, and
Yeah, but can you imagine if I tried to ride Froakie over there with a weight class of one? Just, just sit on the frog. Yeah, go, froggy, go.
That's so sad.
Let's ride Eevee to victory.
Pokemon as mounts. Okay, here we go. Size has to make sense. Levels do matter a little bit depending on the size of the creature. Does your Pokemon have the mounting capability? Let's start with that.
I want to say they do.
No, does your Pokemon start with it?
Where would I see that?
If you bring up Doduo's page, it should say
Yep,
mounting in, or can be mounted, I should say.
Um, Basic information, normal flying, early bird, blah blah blah.
It has underdog, it cannot be mounted to start with, so going from there. Mounting a Pokemon takes your standard action, or using a swift action with athletics or acrobatics checks of a DC of 10. Ooh,
Okay.
that's actually kind of cool.
So athletics check.
Yeah. Athletics or acrobatics. Before you roll, I'm just making sure you can write it.
Yeah.
Okay. The Pokemon must at least must be able to support your weight, so they must be at least a little heavier than you. How much do you weigh and how much do they weigh? That is what it comes down to.
For that, it'd be a big boy, probably like 110 pounds.
And Doduo is 86 pounds.
So you were literally doing what I was joking about during the Froakie.
So yeah, you can definitely take your action back, Ken. I didn't know that was able. I had to go find it. It was buried in text.
I had to find it too.
How,
Like,
heavy,
well, this throws away my entire character build.
how big is Dodrio? Can you
Oh no, you can
eventually?
ride Dodrio. It's almost 200 pounds. Weight
I
class
would
4.
hope so.
What?
Yeah.
I said I would hope so. Fuck.
That's why you don't see any fat Pokemon trainers.
Oh, I see. It's an under capability list.
So mounts movement keep no rule 1 size.
No. I was referring to capability list. That's where Mount One is.
Oh, here it is. Power. Power is what determines it. What is Dodrio? What is Doduo's power?
Doduo's power.
It's 4, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 4.
So it can only lift up to 140 pounds staggering. So it cannot fly, but it can definitely hold you as a running back.
So I could use them for traveling, but not in an actual fight.
Yeah.
If you look on Dodrio, it does have mountable one,
Yeah, that's what I was pointing at.
but
The
Dodrio does not.
capability
Oh,
list. Yeah,
where do you see this at for Dodrio Mountable
capability
One?
list underneath habitat where it says overland, swim, sky, jump.
I'm looking.
It's the capability list
Oh,
directly
there it
under the
is,
picture
Mountable
at the
One.
bottom
I
of the
see it.
page.
It was at the
Yeah,
bottom, not at the top.
Mhm. Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, Doduo doesn't have it though.
yeah. Okay,
right.
so yeah, okay.
But in the future, 100% something you could probably do.
So yeah,
I
no.
mean, with this knowledge, then that pretty much just tells me that I could use Growlithe because you can evolve Arcanine at level 20. Dodrio takes level 25.
Or you use a Firestone and say fuck that.
No, it literally says that you need to have Growlithe at level 20.
Okay.
Arcanine Firestone minimum 20.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Did you? I mean, oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, if you're okay with giving it to me at level 1, I'm down for that, but I'm just trying to be honest here. I'll use the duo for now because we're in this already deep enough.
Oh yeah, no. But we'll definitely fix this probably next session around when we actually understand what we're doing. This
Yeah,
is
I
going to
know.
be a lot of rules checking and us getting through this slowly.
Yeah.
Cool. And as we advance through the game, I'm sure we'll be able to find Pokemon that we want to look for. So
Yep.
Well,
you could definitely
less
find a
of you
Growlithe.
guys finding Pokemon you want and more of at the discretion of my chaotic ensuers saying, "Hey, I want this Pokemon here."
Can't we still search for Pokemon though?
Oh, you'll be able to when the frickin' world is done.
Okay.
And then I'll give the Pokemon list out, and that's where the shit is going to begin.
Right. Or if you
Okay.
wanted to make it easy in the meantime, we could always do like a Pokemon education check or something.
Yeah. But now, so what are you doing, Zach?
Okay, so I can do a move action and then an attack, or
Yes.
okay. So quick attack.
Sure.
Wait,
Movement.
you know Quick Attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Overland movement determines how many squares they can move. What
Yeah,
is
I thought you were
Dodo's
saying-
overland movement?
Overland movement. Ew.
7. You can move up to 7 squares. God. Oh no, you just make your command right now. And now Big Slick. Sorry, yeah. Kaz, what are you commanding from your Big Slick to do? You heard him say quick attack, and now you get to react first.
Okay. So I know this thing is rushing towards my Froakie.
Yes. And then right after you make your command, his action goes before your action. So yeah, this is actually kind of nice and a little complicated, but it makes sense.
I am not able to move my token.
Which token?
Mine.
Which
I
one's
can move
yours?
Froakies, I can't move mine. Kaz, the one right next to Big Slick, 3 squares over.
Oh, why don't you say so?
There we go. So I'm going to move out of the way a little bit and then tell Froakie to back up near the bridge. So they have 5 squares. So that's
But
the 1,
Speedy
2,
goes
3,
first.
4, 5.
Don't move your token yet.
What? Okay.
So yeah, you're telling your Pokemon to retreat, but Speedy goes first. Okay, now Speedy, rush in.
Quack, quack. Well, enough
And then
movement.
roll a quick attack. Priority.
Okay.
Does that knock your...
I'm not understanding.
Oh,
Okay.
give me a moment. You've got to put in one thing for quick attack. AC 2. There we go. Okay, roll quick attack again. What the fuck? Why did it not save it?
I don't know. Here, give me 1 second.
Oh, that's why. Put it in the wrong spot. Now let me see. Now it does. Okay, there we go. Now roll it. I finally got it to work.
Nope.
Worked for me.
Did it? I know. I'm like, what? I don't get it.
Click your moves list, not known moves. Yeah, see, it works like that. Oh, you have to click the AC one before damage.
Huh. Oh,
Like, click quick attack, not the damage.
yeah, I just realized that right now.
Okay. A 4, a 3, you barely land the attack. Oh, sorry, that's Gorse. G. A 4 does hit for 30 damage. Does that actually knock out Big Slick?
30 damage? No.
I'll subtract 30 damage from the health.
Yeah. They're down to 9 health.
Yeah. And how do you retaliate?
Bubble.
Alright, show the bubbles.
The bubbles.
For 30 damage. Is Speedy down?
Nope.
Awesome.
He's hanging in there.
Okay. What do you want Speedy to do?
Finish him off.
Well, let's make sure you can. And now 1 is the only way you're gonna miss.
Well, yeah. You can go ahead and roll.
You got this. I believe in you, Big Slick. You suck.
Oh, by the way, on a 6, what is a 16 plus? Is that when my AC is above 16?
No. AC is deals with the attack roll, so only on a 1 or lower does it miss.
Right, but my bubble lowers the target's speed on 16 plus. Is the
So yeah,
description
if
of the
your
effect.
AC is 16 or higher, you lower their speed by 1.
Gotcha. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I spent all day reading this frickin' book.
Cool.
Gaz, did you want to attack with Speedy? Is he muted?
Dig Dug?
I'm here.
Oh. How did you want to attack with Speedy?
Quick attack. Priority.
Okay, just roll it again.
I think that misses.
Oh! No, it hits.
Or 2?
A 2. It has to be
Big
greater
Slick is-
than or equal to.
Yeah, so it misses, right?
Let me go check.
Big Slick has 2 speed evasion.
Movement and positions. Flanking. So, abstracted combat distances. Combat stats. Oh,
Echo.
yes.
Does AC matter? You said it was AC 4, right?
Is quick attack AC4?
I believe that's what you changed it to. Unless I'm looking at something else.
AC2.
Yes, you did. Okay, so we're good. We're good.
Here it is. Accuracy. What's the evasion stat for then? Maybe I misread something? Basic stats. The defense stats help you avoid and resist. Oh! Defense and special defense subtracts the damage before it's applied to your health to a minimum of 1.
Oh. So the damage from that first attack, that was the 30. I would subtract my physical defense from that.
Yes.
Okay.
We're figuring this out on the go, so yeah. No, this this is the reason I like to. It's gonna be fucking hard. Okay, so
it's a new system.
Yeah.
And I need you to tell me what the bubble was because I don't see it. You send it to the GM only.
It's a special defense is what you use.
Okay, so -6 then.
Yeah.
So does this attack look like it's getting ready to hit Froakie?
Okay, here it is. You take your attack roll and you subtract your evasion score to it. So what is your physical evasion on Froakie? Or speed
0,
evasion?
2.
So subtract 2 from his attack, and if it's greater than or less than to 2, it misses.
Well, 2 minus 2 is less than 2.
So yes, therefore it misses. Froakie does dodge out of the way.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I'm...
Froakie bubbles again.
And yeah, no, I don't think your Pokemon's living.
You made Froakie Ink.
What?
And that's gonna be a AC 11.
AC 11.
Yeah.
So what is your... What is your... are you using a special evasion, or are you using speed evasion?
I'm using speed evasion because that's a 3.
Alright, subtract 3 from his attack. So that puts it at a 8, and that still hits.
Yeah, like, I'm swinging with a 1, a 4 at best.
Yeah, if you look at the roll, it rolls a d20 and then subtracts the AC that you entered in for your thing. So basically, if the AC you see on the roll is higher than your evasion, it hits. And if it's lower, it doesn't hit.
It's new system, we're all figuring shit out.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's what we're doing. That's why I'm explaining things. I figured it out. Now I'm gonna help you learn and understand.
Yeah, no, go ahead and reset your Pokemon, and we're not going to worry about trainers in this until we get comfortable with this first.
Okay.
So yeah, no, you guys have a simple quest, is going from here to Viridian City and back. You have to find the Pokemart for your awaiting packages.
Okay. And we know that Viridian City is to the north.
Yes, that's the only way you can go. Well, you can technically go south if you want to swim. But
I
no.
mean,
Do
Froakie
you want to
can.
swim? See what happens when you swim.
Oh, they're not allowed to. This is a multi-shot, so it's very linear right now.
Okay.
Also, Kaz is not very good at swimming. That would only be Froakie.
So yeah, go ahead and roleplay. You guys could be neighbors, brothers, however you think fits. Well, what is your guys' relationship in this small town that you're not allowed to leave for so many years?
I think we're decent buds. I'll walk up and hold out my hand for a handshake and just say, "Good match, bud."
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, good match. I'm still dumbfounded as to how your Froakie could evade my Speedy, but you know what? That's what we're leaving town for better fights, right?
Yeah. Well, and you know my Froakie's pretty evasive when he needs to be.
Yeah, I can see that. Also, I don't have control over my token, Neko.
Oh. Which token?
Trainer token.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're not going to play that game with me?
Yep.
You would probably know that Froakie is very acrobatic. My Froakie is anyway.
And my Dodo still has some time to grow, so I can finally mount him.
That sounds wrong, but okay.
Oh, stop it. You always have a dirty mind, I swear.
All right, sure. Yeah. All right, well, I had a package to pick up over in Viridian City. Did you want to head out that way?
Sure, I guess. I have nothing else to do at the moment.
Fair enough.
Can you both roll me a D100, please?
I'll watch your back if you'll watch mine.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Awesome. Well, as you guys are heading out for greener pastures, doesn't seem like fate is being your way before you can even leave. It seems that something else is going to be attacking you to start with. You're going to be facing Hodie's Pokemon and Blorbs.
Oh.
So yeah, go ahead and go to the green patch and set yourselves up. Something is going to be fighting you immediately.
That'll be fine.
Alrighty. Out of the grass, coming slightly from the trees, is a small little coffin for Speedy. And for Kaz, coming out from underneath is a Heracross.
Oh, come on. I call bullshit.
What are you calling bullshit on?
A freaking Heracross at level 5. How is Roki supposed to survive this exactly?
You run.
Today
Yeah.
we bury a Pokemon.
Okay, to be fair, these are wild Pokemon, right? So our trainers can get involved?
They can, but we're not doing trainer fights until we get used to the Pokemon fights. Let me roll their levels. Okay.
How's Roki gonna survive? I literally chose moves for my character so I could take hits from my Froakie, and now I can't.
Oh, not yet.
Don't worry, healthcare is free. For now.
For Pokemon.
Yeah,
For Pokemon.
once we get to a Pokemon Center. Alright.
Okay. Cough, cough, cough.
We could do the battle. It just feels a little wrong that, like, we have the capacity to enter combat and help our Pokemon, but we're like, nah, you got this, fam.
Yeah, no, right now
You're gonna take on the Heracross.
Right now I just want to get a feel for it too. Coffee.
Hey.
Okay. I need to get their speeds.
I don't know what Heracross is. I know coughing, but I don't know.
Heracross is a bullshit Pokemon.
It's just a bug. It's just a bug.
It's one of the most
It's literally
powerful
just a bug, yeah.
Pokemon in existence.
It's a what?
It's just a bug, yo.
It's a kind of Pokemon you generally wouldn't encounter until you had, like, probably 3 or 4 gym badges,
Yeah.
and we're getting it on Route 1.
It's a buff bug.
Just a bug.
So,
fine.
in other words, this was you deciding that.
Big Slick, roll me a d20.
Oh, boy.
Can you beat a nat 1? Okay, yes, you can. Alrighty, first Pokemon battle. So Speedy, Zach and Kaz, this is your first actual fight against a random Pokemon in the wild. They're not the most coordinated. They may attack each other, and they will attack you. You have no idea how strong they are. You have no idea what Pokemon these are. You don't even have a Pokédex yet.
Please tell me at least one of you bought a Pokédex so that you can pick it up later.
Pokédex is
Nope.
a standard item once you get the first quest done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we didn't even get one.
You can't buy one, I don't think.
No, you can't, but you must be able to get to your destination.
Not if there's a Heracross in the way.
So yeah, Speedy, you get to go first. You see a big Heracross, and you see a big bug with a horn on its head, and you see a small thing that is shooting out a little bit of poisonous gas, turning the grass slightly yellow.
I'd like to use a Pokemon education roll, please.
Okay, I need to see what Pokemon Education is. What page was that on? I know it's
I have
skills. Pokemon Education, there we go. Pokemon education is a mind skill that governs one's knowledge. This range is simple and practical. From it lets you figure out the Pokemon in case you don't have a Pokédex. Its type and what kind of moves they have, depending on how high you roll.
I only care about the type.
Alrighty, please roll me your Pokemon education. Not super high, but this Pokemon is purple, it's spewing out, it's making things go. It's a poison type that just kind of floats in the air.
Huh. I don't like that.
I believe that
Really,
is your
can we affect
action.
the other one?
Or is it... Double checking the action economy. Using a skill... Was that a swift or a shift?
I think it's a Swift.
That's a skill, so
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure here.
wouldn't it be like under that Pokedex thingy?
Yeah,
Probably
using the
listed in
Pokédex to identify a Pokemon. That is, so you don't attack this turn, but you identify it. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, you can still move, and so yeah. Let me check. Swift actions are what the trainers can do, so that's your features.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, we could definitely use you in battle if you have a move list or any of your features that come in handy in a fight. Do you have
I
any
know.
features that come in handy?
I know Zach has a feature or two.
Do you though?
Yes, because I am Zach.
Okay, go. What feature do you have in handy for a swift action? I am honestly thinking I might put skills under swift because you're using this very swiftly. I want to double check the rules though.
And maybe you
Be
can
listed in the
choose.
skill. In the under where you use the skill.
What is?
Might be listed under where you use the skill.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back. But go ahead, Zach. What you doing?
Uh, I don't know if it's focus training. I don't get any of these features. Um, like because I guess the edges aren't the same, and I can't use right as one. So
Oh yeah, actually, I do have an interrupt that I could use to. Can I use an interrupt here to help Zach with his role?
Sure. What interrupt do you have? Let's just.
Let me help you with that. I have 3 uses per day, and I can target and whenever an allied trainer fails a skill check and a skill you have. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I have to be ranked novice or higher.
Uh,
My mistake.
that's good to know now.
Yeah. And I can help you in some things.
Yeah.
oh, skill checks. Here we go. Skill checks can be used during combat, like any other time, but significantly more difficult to perform in precise, careful actions. What action type is it, though? Oh, they're a full action to use a skill in combat. There it is. And your skill does not go off immediately. If you're using a skill, it goes off at the start. What's here? If a trainer or Pokemon is successfully hit by a damaging attack during the current or previous round, they get a -2 to their check, and then it goes off. Huh. So a focus check. Oh, so you could use a focus check here. And
Sure, I'll use it.
instead of a Pokemon education check. And the focus check would help you for next round of combat.
Sure.
It's confusing.
Yeah, no joke.
It's confusing
So,
now. Okay.
Roll focus.
Oh no, did you want to do your Pokemon education? Focus was just the example in there.
No, no. I'll use I'll keep it as Pokemon education just so we can keep moving. Uh, I guess I couldn't target the Heracross.
And now with Doduo, but Doduos can still move to where you want them. And that's it.
Oh, I wanted to engage the Heracross, but if Coffin is
You can
my
have
target,
Doduo move to in front of the Heracross or something.
sure, why not? Engage the Heracross.
I'm sorry. We're all going to get used to this.
Yeah, no joke.
Go ahead and move your Pokemon wherever you want.
Did
All right, Big Slick, what are you doing?
Did Big Slick see the Heracross approaching before he was like right up close to it?
Oh, Heracross is definitely approaching, tearing out grass and coming towards you.
I'm just checking if I can have Big Slick move without like just automatically being an opportunity attack range, if that's a thing.
Opportunity attack range works like in 5th edition.
Right. But like would Big Slick have seen this thing enough that if I told them to back up, they
Oh
would
no,
be able to?
you're not in attack range. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, Big Slick is going to actually, you know what? Why not? Big Slick's gonna run over to Coughing.
Can
We'll
it?
just do a little switcheroo here.
Yep, it can move
And
there. Awesome.
Big Slick is going to use Bubble.
All right, show me Bubble.
Oof.
It misses.
Aw.
Am
It sprays bubbles and Coughing is just floating above where you're bubbling at. But you are watering the grass.
I able to use my own probability control or?
Let's not make things complicated. Let's move on and
Okay.
we'll save that for next combat because this shouldn't last
Okay.
too long.
Yeah, that Heracross is gonna kill us both. Okay.
Alrighty,
Just
there's a
leave.
Pokemon that rushes up to it. It is using its mighty horn and trying to pierce at Speedy. Does a 6 hit
sorry,
Speedy?
Zach.
Yeah.
For 34 damage.
Oh,
But subtract your defense.
And what type is it?
Normal.
Okay.
by
So
the way,
34 minus special defense,
Minus physical defense.
physical defense. Okay.
just so you know, Zach, Bubble hits every entity within 5 feet of
If it says friendly, you
creature.
do not attack your friends.
Okay, let me check. It does not.
Okay.
So it would hit allies, which is why I wanted to move Froakie away, just so you know. Your character would probably know this if they've encountered me battling with Froakie before.
Coughing's one of my favorites. I always liked Coughing.
Oh, it's their turn. What are they doing to poor Big Slick?
Yeah.
1 foot tall, 15-pound Big Slick.
And you've been poisoned.
Well, dang it.
So
Okay,
at the end of
so
your turns, you will take You'll take the smallest increment of damage you can. Speedy.
Okay, I added the poison condition. Now, how do I start taking that damage then?
1/10. At the end of your turn, you take 3 damage.
Okay.
So yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah, that's great.
You got this, Speedy. What are you doing?
I'm yelling at him to peck its eyes out.
Show me back.
Oh yeah, you have a flying type move. I forgot about that.
And it's 4 times effective. So
Yeah.
120. You one shot this thing.
Yeah.
Go down.
That's what I was like. Oh, I forgot you had a flying type move. That is so good.
Awesome. Anything else from the mighty Speedy?
What else can I do?
You can move.
I'll move here.
Well, you don't know what Pokemon these are. You just know that one's super weak to Speedy. That's all the thing you know.
Yup.
You saw Big Slick get inhaling purplish smoke all gassed around it, but it doesn't look like it took any physical damage. It's just coughing a little bit. Coughing. It's coughing a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah.
What is Big Slick gonna do about this?
He's gonna do another bubble.
Show me Bubble.
Bubble.
It does hit. Let me see. Let me check its special defense.
That's 31 damage against special.
-5 to that, so that... No, you one-shot it.
Oh wait, I think I know why it's only rolling to GM. I think that should fix it.
Yeah. Don't worry. So, Speedy and Zach get 5 experience, and Big Slick gets 2.
Ooh.
Or do you guys want to be worked as a party? And
I'm done with the party.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you have
that's a
7
party.
experience to spread between the 4 of you, however you see fit.
I think we upgrade our trainers first because we're a lot closer to a level up. But once we're like level 2, we go for the Pokemon.
You have 7 experience total, so it would be like 3 for Kaz, 4 for Zach, or other way around.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Zach, you want the 4, I'll take 3.
Sure.
All right.
And so you guys can either go back home, rest up for the night, or you can continue onward and trying to go get your items from the Pokemart. You have no idea how far the journey is.
Because you've never left your house.
No, they were forbidden to going to Viridian City without a Pokemon.
I think we might want to rest up because Big Slick is poisoned and they'll go down if we just travel. If I recall correctly.
You don't... You probably wouldn't know this unless you want to roll Pokemon medical education.
Sure. Oh, medical education.
Sure, I'll roll it too.
With a 10, you know they're poisoned. A Pokemon Center can easily cure them of this ailment, otherwise this might take a couple days to go away naturally. And a Pokemon Center is right there in Viridian City, so it's up to you. Otherwise they're taking a little bit of damage here and there.
Isn't that on the other side of a forest? Though?
No, it's just up the hill.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case...
Just up the hill and through a few more patches of grass.
Big patches of grass.
Just a few.
Is there any way I might know of... weird question for Pokemon, but any herbs or plants nearby that might help stave off the effects of poison?
Not in this area.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I'll be definitely adding everything as I can.
Sure.
I'm just starting
Just
basic Gen 1 rules, and then we're going to go slowly advance to everything.
I got you.
Me.
I just put a lot into medicine, so like that's kind of where I'm thinking one of my characters, Ben's, might be.
Oh yeah, no, we'll definitely get to everything. I'm just keeping it super basic right now.
Sure. Yep. All right. So we're heading on to Viridian City.
Yep,
Yep,
you guys are at the very bottom.
Yep, let me just roost up real quick.
At the end of a fight, let me go here. You guys do gain 1/16 of your character's health at the end of every fight. So Doduo gains 2 more. If you're poisoned, you do not gain health, so sucks to be you. But he does take 3 damage instead.
Oh, okay. Sad.
It's okay, because you want to know something?
What's that?
I'm a roost off. Dodo is gonna shake its tail feathers, and is gonna regain 16 hit points, putting him up to 30.
Yeah, I might actually have to use those tutor moves because of what they're fucking picking. So if you want to add your tutor move, Water Pulse, go ahead. I believe is what you wanted.
Yeah, sure.
And
That'll
I
work.
just need... I need you to both roll a D100. 1, 2, 3 times.
Oh, okay. I don't get time to add water pool.
Oh, oh no, don't worry. Oh, okay. I will get better at this because. Ooh. Okay, I got everything done. So yeah, no, you guys are having great luck. Or maybe that the enemy team is having better luck. Oh, did Lloyd have to leave?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hey, but at least now you guys get to reveal what's hiding for you. So yeah, you guys get to go through. There's nothing in the first patch of grass, but you guys are more than willing to role play and everything else.
So how long does Froppy have to live?
Oh, I'll let you know.
No,
Uh,
I'm asking Cass.
Froopy, for every 30 feet of movement, you take 3 points of damage.
Oof.
And running away from a fight is viable.
What is aura targeting?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why? What is any move like that?
Water pulse.
Oh yeah. Is all the AoE ones?
It's range 8, one target aura.
Makes sense.
Or a reader.
Yeah, be
Each were.
Oh, moves with keyword manipulate aura and yeah. Ah, aura moves with this keyword manipulate aura and may be affected by certain abilities or effects.
Yep.
So it doesn't outright do anything.
No. Unless they have an aura reader, but yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and move your character. Just know every 30 feet you're taking 3 points of damage.
Can I possibly pick up Big Slick and just cradle him in my arms and like
Yeah, no, it still happens every 30 feet, regardless. But yeah, go ahead.
yeah, but I'm still gonna I feel bad. He got hurt and I couldn't help him. I will cradle him in my arms and as I progress through the route here. Cute little bugger. Not doing so hot.
Um.
Okay, can he even survive this route? Let's find out.
Oh, don't worry about
To
that.
here, to here, to here, to here. That's over 300 feet. So
That's 30 points right there.
yeah, that's all of his health.
Oh, he has 39 health.
36.
So
You said he
yeah,
took 3 points of
just
damage.
at the end, he might survive.
Why is
Oh,
there a horsey in the water?
by the way, Zach, as you're going by, there's a horsey in the water, looking like it's blowing bubbles at you. Do you want to engage, or do you want to try and run away?
Considering that we have a damaged Froppy, I will disengage.
Oh, you have runaway. I still need that D20 from you, though. You get a plus 30 to your roll. And Zach, Kaz, you need to roll a D20.
Okay.
If you roll higher, nothing happens. If you roll lower, something will happen.
That's in that. Oh no, I just rolled a regular 20. That's not useful. Oh, uh,
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Yikes.
I'm gonna probability shift on that one.
Okay.
Or what's it called?
What matters
Uh,
more is
okay.
that someone else did not make it.
Oh, what?
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah, the 6.
Hey, Zach, I need you to roll a D4. You might be going a different direction. Awesome. And Kaz, re-roll your thing.
Good.
Yeah, you definitely make it through. You get to go onward, and Kaz got turned around as a bellowing field of smoke clouds his vision.
What the?
You have smoke in your eyes, it's hard to see, you're squinting a bit. So yeah, this thing does not want you to go anywhere. You have a -3 to your perception. So, do you want to try and get through this thing again? Oh, by the way, it has a friend this time.
I'm moving to this direction now because I'm not getting into the water.
And Horsey is Drago's Pokemon.
Yo. Now,
That's
do all
lovely.
Pokemon have the nature traits or not?
No, wild Pokemon do not have nature traits.
Okay.
I'm being nice.
That was my mistake.
But yes, you are more than welcome to talk to Pokemon instead of fight them, too.
I'd be like, hey, what the hell? Why are you smoking me?
Horsey, horsey.
Oh,
They can only say
Pokemon
that.
education.
So,
to see what the fuck.
what are you going to do?
Pokemon education because they're like, what the hell? What's going on?
Pokemon education, please roll.
I did.
What'd you roll?
10.
10. Ooh.
Speedy
With it-
did.
Okay, let me see here. What does this get you? Are you trying to figure out what they did to you, or are you trying to figure out what they are?
What they did.
Oh, they shot a billowing cloud of smoke to blind their opponents so that they can have an easier time of stalking their prey. Or playing around with people who are in a rush.
They might be having fun, or they might be ready to kill you for supper. You don't know which.
Oh, quit it. And I'll try to walk this way.
Okay. Kaz, what are you doing? You see your friend is kind of just getting the smoke out of his eyes.
He's just like wiping ink off his face, but
Yeah.
poor Froaky's dying over here, so I think I'm gonna, call out to him so he knows which way to come and just try and see what I can do to keep Froaky comfortable while I wait for him to catch up.
If only I had my slingshot up or my lasso.
There it goes. As
Now
you're
that I've
going
made
through the
some-
grouse, you see a little crocodile coming on up. Not attacking, it's just coming up to you. What do you want to do with it?
I'm gonna set Froaky behind me,
Okay.
and then I'll look at the thing. Here, I'm gonna swap Froaky in my places. And then I'll just look at the thing and be like, well, hi there, how are you doing?
It's just looking at you, has dark rings around his eyes. It's staring at you directly. Looks like a small little rat on 4 legs, but it's all nice and scaly.
Well, aren't you just the cutest thing?
Described as a rat.
It's pretty much a striped bearded dragon.
The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure this creature has Intimidate in the games,
Aw.
but it's cute here.
Oh no, it's plenty cute. Let me check.
out of character, this is I assume it's a Sandile that has Intimidate in the games.
No,
So I'm
its
just-
ability is Moxie.
Okay, fair enough.
As soon as you call it cute, it seems like it's getting angry with you.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to offend you. Listen, I'm just trying to go on my way. My poor Pokemon's been injured. We got jumped back there a little ways. Do you mind if we?
It's leering you down. It's
I
not
mean, I can
attacking
go
you,
the
it's just
other way.
leering you down. Just looking at you funny.
Can I try and join them now?
Yeah, go ahead. Uh, th- so yeah, go ahead and roll your flat d20. Let's see if these things even let you through.
Can I try and use any kind of like charm or guile with this?
As you go through, you see two belling things of smoke, and you're just narrowly getting past them.
Good.
How do you
Yeah,
feel?
per
I feel vengeful.
Okay, what are you asking?
ba- based on my class, I'm able to use intuition to try and charm Pokemon.
Roll
Am
charm.
I able to roll intuition?
Yeah.
Here, I can find you the class. It's for birth.
Yeah. No. Just roll it, or show me the ability on the roll 20 thing.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I included. Actually, you know what? I might be mistaken. Let me make sure I actually have that. That might have been the channeler thing. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is a charm or a channeler thing. So I can just do regular old charm, or would this be guile?
Well, what does Guile say?
Uh, it lets you essentially be convincing with lies and like
Okay, roll Guile. There is
and
a
stuff.
DC for you to get
Okay.
if you can persuade it one way or the other. A 9. You barely defeat it, and this thing will scurry off to let you on through. Alright, go ahead. You're on a mission.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Fergie to some healing fast. Let me see how far is that.
I think it was Lloyd who chose Sandile. Then we got Sir
Um,
Phillips, the fucking murderer.
What do you mean, murderer?
So yeah, no. Oh, hey, roll me your medical education. And what would you like to do, Zach? Any education or any roles that you want to use?
Um, sure. I'll roll a survival. See if I know of anything near here that could help.
Is
Uh,
survival a skill in here? Yes, it is.
yeah.
Okay. Medical education. You're seeing your saving grace up ahead. That orange tree there has a nice light hue. It's dangling some berries. One of these this berry has a slight pinkish hue to it. It could be the one that you're looking for, or it might not. It might make it worse. It's hard to say since you've only read up on it, but you're not entirely sure.
Gotcha. I just want to say I'm like never that lucky.
Yeah.
3d6, a 665. All right.
So yeah, no, you're just right there. Zach, with a 10 in survival, you're seeing these bushes move. But you do see a freshly dug up spot right around there. Let me read survival. Let me make sure I'm doing that correctly. Whoop. Survival, right?
Yep.
Survival is a body of skin. Do. Heavy brush shrubbery. Characters with survival spend a lot of time outdoors. Yeah. Do. It helps you identify mushrooms, wildlife, and burrows. So yeah, no, you definitely see something that's been recently placed down. It's up to you if you want to see what somebody has dug around here, and you may get attacked since you're in a hostile area, or you might get lucky.
How about I roll a perception first, and then you tell me if I get lucky.
All right, roll perception.
A whole bunch of tens, and this was a 46.
Yeah, no, but a 10 is still really good early game. You're seeing some bush rumbling here. You're seeing bush rubbles there. You see even something nuzzling in the tree around it. Like there's 3 things nuzzling around that area.
Nothing in front of me, correct?
Nothing in front of you.
All right, moving forward. I need to keep up with Kaz.
Kaz, are you going to pluck one of these berries? There are 2 of them.
Um, Can I check them over a little since I'm closer to them now?
Yes. What do you want to roll?
Mm, am I able to use my medicine schooling again to see if I can get a better indication closer up, or should I try something different?
Let me check medicine. Damage, injuries, wounds of battle. Medicine doesn't help govern mean the berries. That is more survival.
Well, I'd be looking for berries that would help with a status condition, but I can do survival.
Yeah,
But I specifically want berries to help with poison.
yeah. And yes, these are the
So,
right berries. These are pecha berries. Feeding one will slowly cure the poison.
Hey, guys, you're looking for that one as I point at it.
okay.
There are 2 pecha berries in the tree.
I will pick them both and give one to Froki. I trust Zach.
Alrighty. Froki will be healed of his status condition.
Yeah, he still has 9 hit points, but
He's not doing great.
I guess he's not poisoned anymore. Oh, thanks, buddy. I was panicking there for a moment.
Yeah, no problem.
Poor Froki's never really left the town back there, and I was hoping his first trip out wouldn't be this traumatizing.
Yeah, his first trip was poisoned.
Not even out of town, you get poisoned.
So,
you want me to scout ahead?
Sure. I'll follow behind.
Okay.
Not far, but yes.
Move up to here, and I'll do a perception check.
Roll perception. A 12. You do get to see these things a little bit of ahead of time. You see 2 yellow lizards, and coming from the dead tree around the corner, just kind of floating. Just kind of sees like it's killing the tree off and just kind of floating there in the air.
Alright. I'll point to Kaz like this direction might be safer.
Alright. Let's try and be sneaky.
Yep, I'll go ahead and move.
Roll stealth if you're trying to be sneaky.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Dodo.
Double nat 1. Damn, Doduo. Big Slick. Doduo catching all the attention. You're easily able to sneak on by and leave Doduo to his fate. Or you can help your friend.
Run, motherfucker, run!
Doduo. Does it take 34 damage? Special.
What the fuck?
You're not paralyzed. So, do you wish to run away?
Yeah.
Oh, Doduo is alive! Okay. Damn! How dare you live?
Do Big Slick and I see a creature attack Dodo?
Yeah, no, it was very loud. It got scared. It's shocked on instinct.
Okay.
Yeah, we're running. We're running.
Yeah, I'll scoop up Froki and start running. Would Froki be able to fire off a ranged move as we
If you
run
fire
away
off a
here?
ranged move, you will be provoking combat.
Okay.
So it's up to you if you want to engage in this combat, or you can just run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to this corner here and make sure that Zach makes it out. And if he doesn't, then I'll
Go ahead and
join in
move
combat.
overland 7 for Doduo. Are you going to engage, or are you going to run away?
I'm running away.
Alrighty. Go ahead and move as you finally get to exit Route 1. The rules are still nice and rough, but how are you guys enjoying this?
I mean,
cool.
we're here.
Oh my goodness, we're alive.
No wonder we weren't going to be able to make it out of there without a Pokemon. Oh,
Yeah.
You guys enter a building. You see people just chatting in the building, saying, "Oh, hey, you must be from Pellet." Well, what happened to you?
I assume you guys don't get many visitors from Pallet Town.
No, not many people travel from Pellet. We don't know why, but it can't be that dangerous.
Where is your Poke Center?
Oh, it's gonna be the red building up ahead, and just make sure that you have your Pokemon and your Pokeballs before you enter the Poke Center. Until you get one
Okay.
gym badge, and then you can have your Pokemon following about, and so we know that you're at least well trained. Can't have just random Pokemon.
Okay, Speedy, back in the Pokeball.
Alright, big Slaker turn.
There you guys go. You got to enter the Viridian City. There's a stable to your right side. There's 4. Oh, and you're going straight to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah. Big Slick has 9 hit points. What do you expect?
All right, who wants to play Nurse Joy?
Speedy isn't the word of death.
Hey,
So-
I could voice Nurse Joy or something if you want.
Oh no, Nurse Joy or Dr. Joy, I don't care how you play this. You're pretty much there to be very nice and making sure that you heal their Pokemon. It takes an hour.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So yeah, you ask them to hand over their Pokeballs. They do, and they said, okay, it'll be ready in about an hour, and they get to explore town. So yeah, you can have roleplay fun, or we can just skip past it and we can get to it later.
This package better be worth it, damn it.
Oh,
Wait,
if-
were our packages in this city?
Oh yeah, your package is in Viridian City. It should be over at the Pokemart in the blue building.
While our Pokemon are resting up in the Poker Center, are we able to...
Yes, you're able to explore town if you wish.
Awesome. I think we should go pick up our parcels first.
There's a parcel here for Kaz, and there's a parcel here for Zach.
The fuck? I didn't order anything.
Oh, I guess your family ordered you something.
Man, that's mighty nice of them.
So, let's see here. You guys get all your items. Here you go. You can open it here. You can open it wherever you feel safest at. But feel free to explore our town. We have a cemetery. We have a stable. We have a gym in town.
Why do you have a
Sorry. Why do you
I-
lead with the cemetery?
Oh,
I find it terrifying that that's the first thing that comes up in conversation. Like, that's why
Yeah, so does Zach. Is like,
oh, I'm from Pallet Town. I've refused to go back home. So we built a cemetery to people who don't make it here from Pallet Town.
you know what? That makes sense. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
argue that.
I see it. I really do.
And
I
people who
wonder
want to pay
nobody-
respects to their dead come from Pallet Town. It just makes it bigger. But
Zach,
we have
how are you holding up?
I'm okay. I'm a little shook, but you know,
Yeah, that was a pretty terrifying experience.
yeah.
But no, I sell potions, Pokeballs, antidotes, paralyzing heals, and that's all I sell here.
Do you have any money, Zach?
No. We came here for your partial.
Yeah, I don't think we have any money,
Well,
but we'll keep you in mind in the future.
well, there's a Pokemon in every town, and we all sell different stuff based on the area and based on the badges you have. Oh, speaking of which, do you have any badges?
No. How does one acquire badges?
You must go to a gym and ask to do the gym's challenge. We have a gym in town, but he's somebody that you fight right before you go to the top people. Because anybody can walk in there and he'll curb stomp. He's killed a few Pokemon too.
What the fuck? Why would you kill Pokemon?
If you're too weak.
That
And this is
that's
allowed?
not nice.
Well, if your Pokemon is too weak and say they get one-shotted beyond recognition, yeah.
Dude, I don't think we should be fighting here.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
the
neither.
trainers around here are not like him. He barely comes around anymore since no one's actually ever beaten the guy at the island. So find the island, beat the guy, and he may come around.
Which
What island?
island and which guy?
Oh, you gotta find the island? I can't give you all the answers. This is for you to explore.
Okay,
It's okay to not give us the answers, but why are you giving us so many questions?
indeed.
Oh. Because how else are you going to explore if you don't have questions?
With our feet?
Oh. But yes, have a fun time.
Okay. How can we make money to buy your items?
Oh, you can beat other Pokemon trainers. You wager money before a fight. So if you're unable to pay, you might be giving items. So make sure you don't lose if you don't have money.
Okay.
Or you can go around town and ask people for services or catch Pokemon for them, and they may pay you as well.
Okay. Might be able to do that.
Here, I'll give you each I'll give you guys, since you're fresh trainers, I'll give you each 2 Pokeballs in the house.
Ooh, thank you. That's mighty kind of you.
Why, thank you.
So yeah. Is everyone else enjoying the show?
Yeah, I was really surprised by the. Sometimes he just kills Pokemon bit.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. Like sometimes, like if the Pokemon is too weak, it's kind of your fault as a trainer for throwing a level 4 Caterpie against this guy's
Level 60
71
right
level.
on.
Yeah. At that point, the Rhydon could have just been going south, but I think
No,
it's,
but he believes in absolute strengths. So right on, use Horn Drill and Caterpie. Dead.
Yeah. if your Caterpie couldn't handle it, it was not built for Pokemon battling.
So I say we get our Pokemon a little bit higher, and we catch some Pokemon. What do you think?
Yeah. I think we need to get them healed up first, and then we can think about.
Oh no, I agree with the healing up.
Dumbsource, Drago, and Blorb, I sent a question in the NPC chat.
Nice, just so.
Okay. Let me look. Oh.
Do you want to check out that cemetery while we wait for the Pokemon to go up?
I don't have a death wish. I rather not chance it.
Okay. They did say there were fallen people from Pallet Town.
I mean, do you have anybody that's been recently dead?
Honestly, I don't really know.
Because I know none of my family has died anytime soon.
All you guys know is the most recent death is your Pokemon's professor, so they're looking for a new one.
Okay, well, in that case, maybe we should pay our respects to Teach.
Yeah. That'd be the nice thing to do.
Oh, and inside your Pokemon parcels are is 1 Pokédex each. So yeah.
Hey!
Yay.
Moving up in the world.
Yep. Our Pokédexes each have 1 entry.
They have 0 entries until you scan your Pokemon.
Okay.
I will scan my Pokemon when I get it, and then I will scan Trophy.
Yeah, we can scan each other's Pokemon. That's fair.
Yeah.
I didn't order this. How did it get here?
I don't know. I did not even order this.
There's a note inside the Pokedex whenever you open it.
Okay, read it.
To the survivors of Pallet Town.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, no. Okay.
How many people have those horsey killed?
Those damn horsies. We shall avenge our fallen Palatownans.
Oh.
Are you sure that Pokemon's en route to Drago? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, you put it there.
Well, I think we need some money, so we should probably pay respect at the cemetery at some point and maybe look around for some odd jobs.
Well, I mean, we can always visit for free. I think. Hopefully, maybe we should just like see if there's an admission fee, if anything.
That's fair. Although it would be strange to charge one at a cemetery.
It's brutal.
Well, I mean, we're here. We can always just like knock on some of these doors, see if they want a Pokemon. Maybe we'll come across it. I don't know. Oh, we gotta make money, and we can always pay our respects to teach.
Is there anywhere in town that looks like might be more populated than elsewhere? Someplace people would gather?
Well, you guys only have access to Route 1 right now because I do not have Route 2's Pokemon done, but I will get them done throughout the week.
Gotcha.
Well, let me come up
We
with a
were
route.
more just, or at least I was thinking of finding odd jobs for
yeah.
a little bit of money.
So, Blorb and Wadio and Drago, get your quest done and be prepared to do a little roleplay.
Ooh.
Is Emerald and Dig Dug having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, that nervousness of almost dying was definitely there.
Hey, I'm not the one who chose coughing. I'm not the one who chose Heracross.
No, you aren't.
That wasn't even the issue. It got one-shotted.
You're low level, so.
Exactly. Route 1 is usually like level 2 and 3 Pokemon, but here we just...
When you get higher level, that's less of an issue.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
say we milk Route 1 for all it's worth and then move on.
Yeah. Speedy,
I don't know what that means, but there you go.
Okay.
Speedy really did some work back there. That bug thing looked pretty dangerous, and they seemed to take it out with no problem.
Yeah, I'm really happy Speedy was able to do that because that poison balloon like really worked on your kiddo.
Yeah, it didn't hurt him too much outright, but man, over time.
Yeah, Big Slick is. Whew, that was a close call. Like, it's one thing to be shocked to death, but it's another thing to slowly be dwindling away.
Well, and you know, Froakie, my poor Froakie, big Slick wouldn't be able to take shocking like that very well.
Yep. So I wanna go visit Teach real quick, and then we'll start knocking on doors.
Sure. Well, by now I assume like 20 minutes or so have passed, something like that. If we head to the cemetery, our Pokemon might be healed up. Depending on how long we stay. But
I mean, we can always just knock on doors. That hopefully they don't have Pokemon theirs. At least not very angry Pokemon.
yes. All right. And I guess Kaz will walk up and open up the front door to the cemetery.
Okay, give me one moment. I'm seeing rules for capture a Pokemon.
Okay.
Because that one kind of... I think that's what you guys want to do, right?
Not in the
Yeah.
cemetery necessarily, but
I mean, it's
eventually,
kind
yeah.
of weird. I think I'm the only one. Well, no, you have your move, so we might stand a chance.
My moves
just
aren't
run
for
to the-
battle.
We'll run to the Poké Center as soon as we get one.
I have teleport shenanigans. I don't have battle moves. I mean, I guess we both have struggle, but like, what good is that going to do against ghosts?
We'll peck our way across it.
You're just going to enter the cemetery and hope for the best. Okay, then.
As you're looking at the graves, you see Teach is left to the side by himself, being a professor. So yeah. And then you see two other graves to the right side. They're old. They're getting out of shape. Like, the names are getting kind of scratched off. They've been here a while.
I'll say a small prayer, clap my hands. You know the what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, Kaz will do the same. So, those two special graves that you mentioned that seem to be more decrepit than some of the others,
Yeah,
can we read what's on them?
you can.
Okay. I would like to try.
Huh? How do you want to read it? It's covered in moss and everything else.
Can we wipe them?
As you wipe them off, the first name is crossed out. The middle name says Ketchum. The last name says Ketchum. So yeah. It
So
could be
Ketchum,
Ash. It could be
huh?
his father. The reason why he never shows up.
Didn't make it from Palatine.
Yep.
And the other one is a mailbox for the dead.
Oh, he caught something. All right. I guess that was that.
Yeah. Eventually you do catch them all.
Well, there are 3 quests in the town for you guys to take at the 3 houses here. At these 3 houses, so that you guys can decide if you want to take anything.
Take anything?
Sorry, request anything from them.
Luck, I guess, and survivability.
You know, talk to the people
I
and see what they need. You said you wanted to do odd jobs.
Yeah. It's like, I request fleet of foot. It's like, run the fuck out of danger.
Are our Pokemon about ready? About healed up?
Oh yeah, the Pokemon are just about ready, so you can get them now or get them after you talk to them.
Yeah, I wanna get Foki right now. I wanna make sure he's okay. Or she's okay.
Okay.
Alright. Let me pull up the. Okay.
Alrighty. So yeah, go ahead. As you go back to the Pokemon Center, she has them out on 2 different trays. One for Zach, one for Kat. So you guys have your Pokemon all nice and healed up.
Yay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, that'll be $3,000. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you so much, man. And he's actually gonna just unthinkingly kind of start to lean in for a hug and then like catch himself like, wait, no, that's not normal. He was clearly emotional about his Pokemon being hurt.
Zach will let Speedy out and hug Speedy. He's like, oh man, that was close.
Yeah. Big Slick is coming out and hopping up on Kaz's shoulder.
Remember, we have to keep him in the Pokeballs.
Well, I can put him back in the Pokeball before we leave.
Yeah, it's just that remember we can't be around town with them out unless we have their badge.
1 badge. 1 certified badge, but yes. Oh,
Okay.
Pokemon centers can use advanced machinery to heal Pokemon and trainers if the trainer wants to get in a Pokeball.
That is weird and opens up so many questions.
So, do you wish to get in a Pokeball to heal yourself?
To be
Debatable.
fair,
It's in my own Pokeball. Do I still answer to me?
I'm sorry, but no, that's not an actual thing. I just thought I'd see what you say.
to be fair,
I figured, but still, the questions have to be asked.
Yeah.
like as a teleporter for Kaz, Like that's really like a multi-dimensional thing as our Pokeballs. It's not non-feasible that Zach could capture Kaz and send him out in battle.
Kaz, Kaz, Kaz. Kaz, Kaz, Kaz.
Secretly, Kaz is a Pokemon. That's why he
Yeah.
can teleport.
hmm
See, he has a move.
Oh yeah, Big Slick, I got something for you. I'm gonna go ahead and use the TM I bought on.
Alrighty. As you pop the TM into the TM reader, you get to show Froakie. I believe this takes a little while. Let me make sure.
I think it took 1 hour, but you can check me on that.
TM chart. Combat items. TMs. Do.
Sometimes it takes our machines a minute.
It costs 1 tutor point to learn.
Yep,
Do you have a tutor point?
I do.
Awesome. You get 1 each level up, so you have 5. So yeah. Costs 1 tutor point to learn, and to replace a move costs an additional tutor point. So yeah, no, that's actually pretty well thought out. Awesome.
Yep. I added a -1 bonus tutor point because I'm not really sure how else to do that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Oh, and I'm going to ask you guys, do you want this to be more before everything gets fleshed out? Make your Pokemon goes to sleep for an hour as they're put on a spirit quest, as they watch and learn how to use their new move?
I don't know if you're asking the players or
I'm
if
asking
you're
the
asking
players
the
this,
people.
yeah. Or do you want to make it a medicine check, where you have to make a DC 8 to pump them full of their new idea? No, you don't want to do that.
That sounds a little weird.
No, but no, you
yeah,
can. There's different ways to take this. How do you want to teach your Pokemon Ice Beam? Machine learning, injection, Spirit Quest. It's completely up to you.
I'll do like a more spiritual type thing.
Alrighty. So your Pokemon will be knocked out for an hour, won't respond to anything for an hour, and they will wake up with Ice Beam, with the understanding of how to use it. I hope you're fine with that.
What's that?
Your Pokemon's gonna be knocked out for an hour and learn Ice Beam.
Yeah, yeah. And that gives Zach over there an opportunity to go do what he needs to do.
So what would you guys want to do?
See you later.
Bye, and thank you for the Pokemon.
Yeah.
I say
Thank you
let's
again.
start. Part of me wants to say we just start leveling up our Pokemon, because otherwise we're going to be dead trying to go back home.
So you don't want to do quests or anything? You're just going to start leveling?
Sir Philip, you can always go up there and
Grinding.
ask them, talk to them if you want. There are new faces in town. Same with Blorb. Whenever you want. You don't have a token, so.
I mean, are there any quests in town?
There's
Yeah,
quests in town. Yeah.
Yeah, there's always quests in town. You can usually find them when you enter a new city. There might be in the gray houses.
Echo, I was trying to roleplay. Where can we find these quests? Do we have to ask somebody specific?
Oh, just talk to the people in town. They may be willing to help newcomers. They may not be. Some people always look for
There might
things,
be
from
some
hunters
houses.
to people who want to trade Pokemon.
That's what I was trying to do. I thought Drago was in front of us.
Oh, no, yes.
Oh.
Go ahead, Drago.
No.
You already introduced yourself.
Well, I was trying to play Nurse Joy there,
Oh,
saying see you, because I thought they were leaving.
oh.
We were, and then you spoke up, and that's why I started asking questions in character.
So yeah, Draco, go tell him whatever quest you want. And you can be a sweet girl, you can be a grown woman, I don't care.
Hey,
You
dude.
can be the burliest Nurse Joy I've ever met. I don't care.
Or you can be just some random girl in the Poke Center. It doesn't matter. Have fun.
Yep, that too.
Hey, can you capture a horsey for me? I got this magic carp that I can give you in exchange.
A horsey?
Yeah.
Uh, I can try. Don't I need like a fishing rod or like something to get near it since it's in
Pokeball.
that's that weird water horse thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. How can I get near it if it's in the water?
You jump in.
I appreciate you thinking that I can swim well enough to fight a horsey like it. Also, how am I supposed to capture it if I don't have any Pokeballs? Do you have some that you can give it to me?
Well, I just assumed you had some.
I mean, they're for my Pokemon that I'm not going to trade away.
Right, but I'd trade you a magic carp.
What if I use more than one Pokeball to try and capture it?
I don't know, that's your problem.
Mm-hmm. So you just want the horsey, that's it?
Yeah.
All right, well, if we catch one, we might trade it.
Okay, cool.
All right, thanks. And what's your name?
My name is George.
Name's George. All right. George with a horsey. Got it.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
Alrighty. You got one request?
Kaz, was it me or was that the manliest Nurse Joy you've ever met?
The what?
Alrighty. Well, that was George, so it wasn't a nurse story. It must have been a random civilian.
I think they were cross-dressing as a Nurse Joy.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was a damn good disguise. They fooled me for a bit. Emerald, you here?
Yeah.
I heard.
All right, so want to knock around, see if anybody else has any requests other than the trade, which won't net us any money.
Yeah. My character is presently without their. I guess is Froki just unconscious?
Unconscious until you leave town, then they'll say an hour's passed once you get your quests.
Okay, so I can still like travel around and
Yeah.
see what people want for their odd jobs.
Yep.
Okay. I will stick with Zach then, and we'll see what we can scrounge up.
Okay. Go ahead, lure for whenever they get to the next house.
I am at the next house.
You see a random ass homeless man with a makeshift store that sells 3 potions.
With 3 potions?
3 potions. Are you going into battle? Do you need 3 potions?
I mean, if they're free, I'll take them.
But you have to give me something first.
What do you want?
3 slanted tails. I hunger.
3 salamander tails?
Slanted.
Uh, I'm, I'm not sure if I can get that, but I mean, we can try.
You can definitely
You just
try.
land it, you cut off its tail.
I'll share one with you. If you want potions, give me.
Again, if we come across one and I manage to get one, yeah, sure, no problem. How about money? Do you want anything other than the tails?
No, I want tails.
Mm, okay. All right. Well, I don't have them on me, so if I get some, I'll definitely bring them back to you. And what's your name?
Bob.
Bob the Tails. Got it.
Tailspin. Seeing how much a potion actually is.
It varies from like 300 to like 50 grand.
Yeah, it's 200 for a potion, so yeah. It's pretty much giving me $600 for mutilating 3 Pokemon.
Yo.
Alright, there's still one house left if you want to get a quest.
Yeah, but I might as well.
Oh. Ahoy there, yes. Oh, I don't have money for a Pokedex or nowhere to find one till there's a new professor. I simply want you to catalog each Pokemon in the route. From each Pokemon you catalog, I'll give you, say, 200 Pokedollars for each one you find.
That sounds excellent.
Okay, I'm down for this. Do you know how many are in each route?
I do not. I don't really leave my home much. I don't have a Pokemon, so I don't go hunting for one.
So how will we know when we completed a route?
Whenever you think it's done. If you say there's 3 in Route 1, I'll take your word for it. And I'll pay you the 600.
And I assume that the streets are labeled.
Yes, they are labeled right at the end and edges of each town.
Okay, just want to make sure. Well, okay. Sure. I assume you'll be getting that information from this as I bring out the Pokedex.
Yes, that.
Okay. How do you use it?
You simply take it out, you point it at a Pokemon, and you identify it instead of attacking it, and it'll tell you what Pokemon it is.
May I bring out my Pokemon and
Yes.
thank you. I'll bring out Speedy and I'll ask this guy to show me how to properly use it, basically.
Oh, you mind handing over the Pokedex, and I'll show you how to use it.
Okay, I'll be right next to him to see everything that he does.
Alright, you see him bring it out. He kind of slowly opens it up. And he just the thing lights up. It's displaying the Pokédex. It's brighting up. You point it at something. Looks like it has like a laser pointer or a little flash. It just goes off in front of it, and it says Doduo. So you get it. Shows it like a small picture, and it says the Pokemon's name across the top.
Neat. How far away can it scan Pokemon?
I'm thinking about 5 to 10 feet, so you have to be pretty close to it.
Wow, okay, that's lame. Okay, well, at least we know the range on it. Okay, so 200 for every Pokemon, got it.
Yeah, and here's 200 for showing me a Doduo.
Nice. Where's Froppy?
Yeah,
That's your immediate response.
I'm gonna set Pokey down on a table and scan them with my Pokédex.
Do you know
and
how?
show it. Didn't I just see this?
Oh,
happen
yes,
with
you
Zach?
did. That's right, you're with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You give 200 to each of you.
I'll follow the same steps and go ahead and scan Froakie and show it to him.
Alrighty, there's 200 for more, so you guys have 400 Poké Dollars. It's not much money, but it is something.
Yeah, it's money.
Money is money.
Money is money, indeed.
And I'll let my helpers here always come up with stupid and ridiculous quests. I don't care what it is. It can even be something as, hey, I want you to punch your friend there in the eye. I'll give you $1,000 for it.
Oh man.
So Horsey for George, and what was the Pokemon that they wanted?
Oh, they want you to mutilate 3 Sandalets and cut off their tails. You don't have to kill them. You could leave them tailless.
And bleeding.
I think they would kill us. I don't know. Zach, I'll leave this one up to you. What you want to do?
Well, now that we have some quests to gain money off of, maybe go and level up our Pokemon.
All right. What did you have in mind?
I mean, we're getting 200 for every Pokemon we scan on each route. Let's go back to Route 1 and scan the Pokemon we saw.
All right, but we should be careful. Those electric type things out there, the ones that shocked at you.
Yeah, well, let's keep an eye out on those.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is going to be a great campaign just to figure out the rules and go.
Yeah. All right. I think we are cautiously going back onto Route 1.
Okay. An experience works as you get experience based on the Pokemon level you get. So if you kill a level 5 Pokemon, you get 5 experience. So yes. And to let you know is it can be distributed to the trainer or to the Pokemon. And that's all up to you guys.
What's the benefit of giving it to the trainer instead of the Pokemon?
The trainer gets benefits, I believe.
Yeah, as trainers level up, you get additional edges and features and health and all that. So,
Yeah.
and you become able to train your Pokemon better.
Okay.
Trainer progression chart.
So then I have a question for you, Echo.
Yes.
The things that Zach knows, the commands that you wanted to use on your character, the trainings.
Yes, you can do that at the end of each day.
Okay, so then the Pokemon would have that ability for the next battle or for the next day whole?
Let me go. Are you talking about the things that I wanted to do for mine?
Yeah, like the focus training, the agility training, that stuff.
What do you have? Let me ask you that.
I have focus training, which target becomes focused until end of effect duration, and it's an at-will effect. Focus Pokemon gains a +1 to accuracy rolls and a +2 skill checks.
Yeah, no, I love those damn training things. Let me go back and find them.
Mhm.
Training.
Because then the main one that I would use then would be the agility training, because that's +1 movement.
I have that one.
Training features. 4 features on special types of training. Blah blah blah. It takes an extended action, and they last for 1 hour.
Okay, so it's an extended action. Got it.
So it takes you an hour to train them up, and then it lasts for an hour. So yeah, have fun.
Okay.
So can we go ahead and do that now?
Only if you have the training unlocked.
I do.
And which one do you guys want to train them with before you go out?
I'll do focus training.
I'll do agility training.
Alrighty. So focus training gets you what? A +2 to accuracy, right?
+1 to accuracy rolls and a +2 to skill checks.
Ooh, that's gonna come in handy for an hour. And what does agility training get you?
+1 to all movement capabilities and +4 to initiative.
Okay. So +1 to initiative. Ooh, that might actually come in handy for you.
Yep.
+4 to initiative.
Oh, +4 to initiative. Ooh, that's big. Early
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
It's plus-
it'll put him in the same bracket as me, I think.
It's +5 feet of movement, which for most creatures would be really good in water, but like Froki is already good in water. But the +4 to initiative is huge.
Mhm.
And Froki's kind of slow on land, so I'll get there. They'll go into the big, strong, badass ninja. We all know they can.
I haven't introduced injuries yet because I still want to get used to this.
Okay.
So, I'm keeping it very basic right now until we get better.
But yeah, as we go into Route 1, I think, are we going to be able to enter combat alongside our
Of
Pokemon
course
now?
you are. That means there's going to be more Pokemon out there, and your characters will also have movement now.
Oh boy.
So, if we're going to be adding you to the turn order, what is your character's speed?
That is a 10.
Alrighty, and what is Big Slick's speed now after agility training?
Well, it's still 11, but they have +4 to initiative, so
Okay,
I guess that means 15.
awesome. I need you to both roll a d20 right now to see who has the higher initiative. 6. Alright, you gotta beat a 6, Dig Dug.
Shouldn't be hard. We got this.
13.
There you go.
Yeah. He's on his
Wait,
game.
Does your trainer have a 15 in speed?
No, that's my Dodo.
Oh, W has a 15 in speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, speedy motherfucker.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright, you guys are going back to here and you're looking for Pokemon. It's a big route.
Yeah. Carefully looking for Pokemon. We're not looking to anger everything on the route.
And are you looking also to catch Pokemon?
Yep. Hopefully.
Potentially.
Alrighty.
Hopefully do some scanning and catching, but we'll see. Depends how much damage they're dishing out.
Oh, can I, while we're moving, can I use my rope to turn it into a lasso?
Sure you can while you're doing that training with your Speedy.
Yep. Cool. Thank you.
Awesome.
But yeah. Zach, do you think Speedy can take on those lightning creatures?
I don't think so, considering that they almost killed him in one shot.
Let's see. Froki stands a good chance against the horsey, but I don't know how he'd do against them.
How about this? We leave those electric motherfuckers alone while we can.
That sounds like a plan. Perhaps we challenge the horsey?
Perhaps. I mean, if we find one, yeah, let's do it. Also, Echo, I found this, and yeah, we might be doing this.
Doing what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey,
Oh,
you
no.
showed us a crocodile in the middle of the road. Why not? If I can wrestle a crocodile, you better believe I'm a wrestle a crocodile. All right, so en route to Route 1.
Alrighty. All right. So where are you? So where are you guys going?
Back down to Route 1.
All right. Oh, I thought I moved your.
Nope.
There we go.
Nope.
So where are you guys going? You guys got this entire route to explore.
Perception.
Road of perception.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. You don't really see anything running around in the nearby area.
Cass, what do you see? I can't see anything beyond my hat.
Nope. I don't think his perception is that great, but let's give it a go.
You might roll better than me.
Okay. Nope.
No, you guys do not see much.
To be fair, I rolled better, but I rolled half as many dice, so you know.
Yep. Well, ain't no time like the present, I guess. Go closer to this deer here tree. See if there's anything around us.
You've seen the trees are both kind of dead and the leaves are slowly starting to wilt a bit more.
Where's the little balloon fella? Where'd it go?
Are you gonna poke the tree? Are you gonna poke the yellow trees and try and find them?
Sure, why not?
How do you want to poke them?
I done dare poke 'em. What do I have that I can use to poke? Picture page, maybe.
Are you gonna throw a rock in the tree? Or are you gonna climb the tree and see if there's anything in there?
Actually, thank you for reminding me. I will start picking up small stones that I see around me.
Okay. Roll your athletics. Hopefully you're not too traumatized. Damn! Nearly perfect. 665?
Yep.
Damn! As you throw your rock straight up, you hear a tonk. Like it bounced off something, then you hear it bounce off something else that is not a branch. You've woken up two things that are clearly angry at you.
Okay.
They are resting in a tree and you just fucking nailed one in the face.
Damage, sir?
Roll me a d4. I will not have this reduced in any way.
Good, because it was a 1.
Ooh. So yeah, you're seeing them both angry and they're slowly floating down. And turn.
Can I scan one? Is that a thing I can do?
We're gonna do this in order. So
Okay.
it would be Speedy, Big Slick, and then you guys could scan one as part of your action instead of using anything else. If you want to enter combat, or do you just want your Pokemon to fight?
My Pokemon wants to fight, because there's 2 of them in front of me.
Alrighty, there you go. Hey Zach, roll me a d20. Damn it. Alrighty, Speedy gets to go first as these things are coming on down.
Speedy, use quick attack.
Oh, that was quick.
I know.
Please show me quick attack. $17 does hit for 35. Taken. You see your peck go into it, and this thing's like pushing it outwards like caffeine. It does not go down in one hit. Anything else from Speedy?
I mean, movement and attack action. So no.
Big Slick.
Okay. I actually have to ask a question here because I'm not sure. What does EOC mean for
Every
a move
EOC
recharge?
or EOT?
Might be EOT. I mean, shit. I'm talking
Every
about
other
ice
turn.
beam. Which do ice beam is EOT. Okay, every other turn.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you
I'm
can
gonna
use it. Takes one turn to recharge. Then you can use it.
okay. I'm gonna use ice beam on the one next to have
Speedy.
Big Slick use ice cream on the one next to Speedy.
Okay, go ahead.
That's an 11 to hit
Yeah, that
for
hits.
39. Right? 39 ice type.
Yep. Okay. Kaz. You have 5 to 10 feet on that Pokedex if you want to try and scan one. You cannot
Okay.
scan one that is fainted. It has to be awake and moving.
I'm gonna move 20 feet over to there and go ahead and scan it.
Alrighty. As you
With
scan
my
it, that
action?
takes your full action. You have coughing. That's all.
Nice.
So yeah, you don't know anything else about it. It's up to you to use Pokemon Education, other education rules to figure it out. For typing and everything else. This Pokédex is pretty blank. It all it gives you is name and picture.
Fair enough. And then I have 20 more feet of movement, so I'm gonna move
Back.
back where I started.
Fast motherfucker. Wait, is your speed 8 or
Yeah. Overland is 8.
Overland is 8?
Yeah, he's fast because he's, fast play. So, yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Zach. You saw him scan it. He has the information. You guys can always trade information later. But they have no idea what type it is. They have no idea what moves it can use. Everything is still up in the air.
Well, Zach knows because he identified it earlier.
He identified the move. Poison
Yeah,
gas.
so that's more than enough for him to know that it's poisonous. This is probably like a bad idea, but I want to do it anyway.
There's no such thing as bad ideas.
I'm gonna try and capture it.
At full health. Okay.
I've done crazier things.
Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Exactly.
Okay, let me
And
go
there's
bring up
nothing-
catching Pokemon rules.
Yeah, because like we're gonna have to eventually like figure that out.
Yeah.
So
You catch that coughing. I believe in you.
thank you.
I have to go find it again. Pokemon, playing the game. Combat. I gotta. Sorry, it's gonna take me a little while to find again. Calculating capture rates. There it is. It's under calculating capture rates. Does not say capturing Pokemon. Okay, so you must throw a Pokeball as a standard action, and you
Okay.
must use your athletics to throw it.
Okay.
And then you need to roll a D100.
So athletics plus a D100.
No, you need to roll. You need to roll athletics to make sure you can hit it. It has an AC of 6,
Okay.
so you have to beat its physical or speed evasion.
Now, if you miss, I will be laughing.
Oh, I'm well aware that, and it's worth being laughed at, but Like,
So yeah, you might want to move your character. You do hit it. Barely. This thing tries to move out of the way, and you just barely nick one of its little spouts. Okay. Now let me go down to here. Okay, got that. Okay, so do you need to roll higher or lower? That's what I'm trying to find.
higher than its HP.
If
I
you roll
assume?
under or equal to the Pokemon's capture rate, the Pokemon is captured. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll. I think I got this.
What am I rolling?
You roll a D100. We're going to see if you capture it. 56. A Great Ball has you roll 2. An Ultra Ball has you roll 3. So yeah, so more chances.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm just making sure I read all this correctly. That's it there. So okay, so this one's pretty easy to capture at this level. The DC. Oh, and you have captured a coughing.
Yeah, success.
Nice.
Nice.
I need to make a copy. I can't tell you what the DC was.
I understand.
So yes, you can name this coughing to whatever you want. G. And G. And save. And do. What it has is what you're stuck with. So yeah, you're gonna see why these things could take on your Doduo's hit.
Jesus.
What?
That defense.
Yeah, but look at its health in
I
comparison.
know. I saw that afterwards. Holy fuck.
You have captured a coughing. You can name it to whatever you want.
I will name it Balloon.
Coughing has a defense stat of 21,
Dang.
but it has a health pool of like 18.
Yep.
So
Oh,
yeah,
so that's
no, it's
why
a
Ice Beam
physical
just
blocker.
wrecked
It's like
it.
coughing. You have captured a coughing, and for capturing the Pokemon, it tells you it's a poison type,
Huzzah!
and you get to learn its moves as well. You get to see what its moves are. Pokédex will tell you. So yeah, you have successfully captured your first Pokemon. Coughing.
Yay! Okay.
Does he get to know like the nature and stuff too? And all of that?
Yeah, when he brings up his Pokedex, it reveals it. It's a Stark nature, plus defense, minus health, small, weight class 1, no held item. It's a level 4. So yeah,
You don't have to tell me those things because like my character probably wouldn't know
yeah.
right now. But I was just asking if when you catch a Pokemon you become aware of all that knowledge.
Yeah. But no, low-level Pokemon are easier to capture than high-level ones.
Fair enough.
And
Like a level
okay,
100 Pokemon is a D100 minus 100. So you have to roll a nat 100 to capture a level 100 at full health.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, you're going to bed? How dare you?
He already left.
Oh, okay. It is 10 o'clock. That is 3 hours, 4 hours.
Yep, and we learned a good amount.
Oh, do you want to go for one more? Now that you have your new Pokemon?
If you're okay with it, Emerald.
I'm down for
Another fight?
Yeah,
Okay. Balloon.
I'm enjoying this.
You
And the
got
combat's also
balloon.
pretty quick paced, so I thought it was going to be rough where it was going to take a lot longer to get through fights, but as
Oh, by
far
the
as
way,
leveling up goes,
you guys get 8 experience to spread how you wish between Doduo, Big Slick, Kaz, and Zack.
Now, what did they capture?
They captured a coffin.
All right.
So, Drago, would you want to join this campaign as a trainer, or do you want to have fun on the NPC side?
I want to have fun on the NPC side for now because I have some stories in mind, like this one.
so we're getting 8 experience points.
Yep.
Zach, why don't you take 6 so that you level up,
Okay.
and then I'll take 2.
Like, I don't mind showing up to every session and being an NPC and voice acting and all that. That sounds
I
fun.
think I'm going to do the experience different. Like, you get Pokemon experience and trainer experience. So it's 8 for trainers, 8 for your Pokemon, and split how you wish. You think that makes more sense?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, let's do that then.
Okay.
So do your 8 Pokemon experience and split up between your guys' your 2 Pokemon as you want.
Let's just split that half and half for now.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
It takes a while to level up Pokemon anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I am level 2 now.
Sweet. You can definitely do all your edges and stuff at the end of a session, so...
I think probably better to do it next session because we want to have one more combat.
Yep, one more combat.
Yeah, so we'll avoid it for now, and we'll do it next time we start or whatever. When we have free time.
Yeah.
And if our next combat gets enough XP for Kaz to level up too, we can do it all together.
Yep, you take it.
So,
alrighty. Moving right along. Fancy free. And because might as well do it, Perception. Slightly better.
Oh yeah, that's definitely better.
nice.
You still do not see anything in this patch of grass. It is nice, blank, and open. Oh. Speedy, you tripped over a slight dirt mound.
Oh.
You don't see anything, but then you see these things just kind of erupt from like underneath the plants as like little dirt mounds coming up to surprise you. So yeah. Doop. Oh, by the way, you better add balloon. What's balloon speed?
Balloon.
Are we able to tell if these entities look aggressive?
Yeah, they kind of do. Someone just kicked them in the face and woke them up.
Okay.
Would you not be upset if someone did that to you?
I mean, if they're surprised, do we get to unleash a move here before combat starts, or?
No.
Oh,
I'm going to actually have fun with it. This is actually somewhere else in the book. It's called Swarm Tactics, and I actually want to see how this works.
okay.
I'm actually curious on the mechanics of this one. What's Balloon's speed, by the way?
Balloon speed is a 4.
Wow, Balloon is slow.
Yeah, but yeah, tanky motherfucker.
Yeah, he is. Big Slick, I need you to roll a d20. These things are quite fast.
That's a 16.
Yeah, you win.
Nice.
There's, yeah, but these things are quite quick. So Speedy, you kicked him in the face. You get to lead us off. The trainers can also be targeted. If a trainer goes down, their Pokemon cannot be used
Okay.
because you can't command them. So
Yeah, that's understandable.
they will be used later on for loyalty reasons. Speedy and
Yeah.
your first Pokemon is always loyal, so they can. But Balloon will not be too.
Understandable. Speedy will do a quick attack, I guess, because he doesn't know any better.
Show me quick attack.
I'm giving you a quick attack.
Oh, god damn, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
How dare you do that much damage?
I could technically do more.
Yeah, I guess you could. God damn it.
Priority.
Yeah, priority does help. Come on. Thank you. 8. So 32. It still lives. Barely. It looks very tuckered out. Anything else from Speedy?
I think that's it for Speedy.
Big Slick.
Alrighty. Let's see. Big Slick is gonna aim at
Use your ruler.
this boy right here.
Okay, and use what?
He's gonna move forward 2 squares so that he is within range for Ice Beam. And he's gonna let
Show
out
me
an
Ice Beam.
What's that?
Show me Ice Beam. Nat 20, and
Hey,
it
there we go.
crits. And
Yeah,
that thing
so-
is gone.
Okay. Even if it didn't kill him, it would freeze him. So
No, you flat out killed his ass. It's super effective.
it's just an ice cube sitting there.
It's an ice cube missing its head.
Oh,
You nuked a level 1 crocodile.
Yeah, and then let's see. It has 5 overlands, so it has
It didn't bleed,
Or-
it froze before it could bleed.
20 more feet. Big Sick has 20 more feet of movement, so they're gonna go back here.
Just making sure I move them correctly. Awesome. Swarm tactics are when there's multiple Pokemon of one, and they all go in the same initiative. So yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doduo, your defense goes down by 1 stage,
Oh,
What does that mean?
and so does coughing.
on your monster or your Pokemon sheet, go up to where you have your stats,
Yeah.
click stage, and go to -1.
Go to -2 now,
Okay.
and same with coughing. So yeah, that reduces your defense by quite a bit.
Yeah, I think 2 stages is what, half or 1/3?
Slightly
One of
different
those.
in this game, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this last one, the one that you decided to quick attack at, is gonna rage at you. It does not like you very much.
I can tell.
Rage! Oh, and it crit.
Oh, lovely.
So that's 25 physical damage.
Ouch.
Kaz, you see a swarm of them all picking on the Doduo. How much damage did Doduo take from this?
19.
Ooh, damn, that's a lot.
Yeah. Still up though.
What are these are sandiles, you said?
Yeah, these are sandiles. You gotta collect their tails. Not their tails. Sandalet's tails. They could be in another route.
Can I try and catch one of them?
Of course you can. Which one are you trying to catch?
I'm gonna move up a bit closer here, and I'm gonna try and catch the one that's injured next to the dodo.
Ooh. Okay.
Smart move. Smart move.
Okay, so
Sure.
since it is so... You go ahead and roll athletics. That's where it starts with.
Yep. Okay. 12.
12. You do hit it, and now roll me a D100.
Oh.
What'd
It's
you roll?
damage though.
19. Okay, let's hear.
Am I able to use my probability control on that? It says I can reroll any roll.
I wouldn't do that for Pokemon rolls. Catching, otherwise.
What's that?
Oh, I know why you picked that. It's fucking luck points, aren't they?
I mean, I didn't intend that, but yeah, I actually wanted the later warper ability where you can summon reality bender, where you can summon items when you need them.
Yeah, just give me a moment reading this. Okay, so it's capture rate. So you have to roll under or equal to the Pokemon's capture rate, and the Pokemon is captured. Okay, so rolling lower is better than rolling higher,
Okay.
but a Nat 100 always catches, and a Nat 1 always fails.
Well,
That makes no
that
sense.
100 is a 0.
Yeah.
So, like, it's 0 to 99. So, a 0 always catches because it's
Yeah.
the lowest you can go. I guess. Because that's the way it's even, where, like, 50 and above is
Oh, yeah.
half, and
Okay.
49 and below is half.
So yeah, but a 1 always fails. Or 99 in this case would always fail. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So no,
So
you do
I'm gonna
capture
roll
it because it's
a
at
low
low
roll.
health, and low roll is always better.
Okay.
Okay. I think that is generally how luck rolls work, but yeah. Fair enough.
I'll need
So
to
that
edit
one
the
is-
sheet directly so that you can have it.
Okay, that's fine. For now, you can just remove it from play, probably, because
Yep.
I just caught it. It's probably not going to be taking part in battle. And
There
then
you go.
once it's caught, I'm going to move back another 4 feet here. Actually,
Okay,
I
Zach.
have one more space, so there you go.
So Zach, he just caught the thing that you just damaged.
I'm okay with that because that's one less thing attacking me. Do the defense stages go up or no?
No, they stay that way until you guys take a rest.
Gotcha. Okay.
So battling the conditions move between fight to fight. So it makes it a lot deadlier, but you're able to send multiple Pokemon out at once now.
Yeah. At least we both of us have two apiece, so that's always good. Would it count as an injury?
What?
Would what they did to Doduo's defense, would that count as an injury?
I'm not counting injuries right now because I don't understand, but I will check them later.
Okay, no problem.
And there you go. There's your sand dial. You get to see this speedy fucker.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Speedy motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he's higher level than Big Slick.
Oh, he is.
And he's low health.
Right. Oh, that's fine.
So Zach, what are you doing?
Um, I'll move out of range. Coffin, you stay there. Yeah, stay right there. I'll try because it's scan and try to trap, right? Or what actions? Because I know I have a slingshot, so I could technically, theoretically, damage it.
Yes, you can. You can roll slingshot for that.
What do I roll?
Don't you have the slingshot move on your list?
No, because there was nothing that said what to do with it. I have it in my inventory, and I have stones, but I
Okay,
was trying to look
let
it
me
up.
go find it. Okay, slingshot. Simple ranged weapons. Short range. Has a short range of 4 meters, 4 squares.
Yeah.
And it's one-handed. Okay. What's the damage?
That's the thing, and that's where it stumped me because I couldn't find the damage.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find it now. Okay, so until you get a feature or something, or until you want to train your throw weapon, it is pretty much your struggle move, and it can be increased over time.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ooh, that was a fucking pain in the ass to find.
Yeah. All right. So the slingshot gives me.
Oh, here it is, weapon moves. So yeah, no, you could definitely take your time to level up your weapon.
Okay. So it's a +1 to AC, 12 meters, and minimum of 4.
Yeah.
And
It's pretty much your struggle is your damage, 1d8 plus 6.
Okay. So, yeah, sure, I'll use it.
Okay. As long as you roll 4 or higher, you should be fine. Sorry, 5 or higher, you should be fine.
Why is it not letting me add it?
You need me to take a look?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Oh, struggle. That will never be there, so what you want to do is you want to click this button. You have to go down to struggle and click the first one that says show all. So it rolls it. So yeah, 11. So 8. Damn, with a slingshot you do 18 damage physical?
Yep.
You still gotta hit it for a decent bit. Alright, balloon.
Balloon.
Oh, we're Speedy.
You never put him up there.
I don't remember deleting him. Whoop. Okay. There you go. But yeah, Balloon, what is Balloon doing?
Balloon will do a line, the small get will. Because he's technically only got one target.
Yep. Let me make sure. Smog, moves list. Smog, line 2 at 1 target, yes. On even number rolls, it is poisoned. So you have poisoned this creature and dealt some damage to it.
Nice.
Monster, you're poisoning wild Pokemon?
Yep.
Monster. Okay, what's its special defense? Oh my god. It doesn't. Yeah, no. Okay, it is still. It's coughing a little bit from that poison. Anything. Alright, Speedy.
Speedy will attack this guy.
Alright, go ahead and attack him.
He'll use Peck, I guess.
Ooh,
I don't
you
know.
got stab on that one. Show me Peck. Dang. It still stands from getting pecked at. Big Slick. You cannot use Ice Beam this turn.
Yeah.
Echo?
Yes?
I think that's a... No, never mind. No, disregard.
Yeah, it's not a crit.
Yeah. I saw the 20 and I'm like, is that a crit? Like, no, never mind.
No. It'll highlight your AC box in green if it's a crit.
Okay.
Yeah, so Big Slick actually has a pretty solid ranged attack too. They're going to go ahead and use Water Pulse,
Show me
which
Water
actually has a
Pulse.
range of 8 tiles, which means they can hit the Sandile on the left there from where they're standing. With the Room to spare.
Alright, show me Water Pulse. Make sure you hit it.
What is that marker on Big Slick?
Oh, that's the poison marker. I should remove that. There you go.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think he got poisoned or anything. Okay.
You got poison just looking at Balloon.
The memories.
And boop!
That's okay. We don't get to see what happens with confusion, apparently.
No.
Fair enough. And they're just gonna move back a little bit more.
Yeah,
That'll be
this
their
one's
turn.
still not. Is gonna. Trying to avenge. It is not going down without a fight. It will take revenge on Speedy. Oh, it missed. Damn, it missed, but it hit hard. Gaz.
Yeah. I'm gonna. So how does struggle work for our characters? Do we just run up and punch them?
Yep,
and that
pretty
is
much.
struggle?
You have to make a weapon from bodies of your enemies, of the Pokemon, or
Mhm.
you can just run up and punch them.
I'm just gonna run up and kick them in this case. Like they're
Right,
small
show me
enough.
struggle.
I was actually going to ask if you could leave it alive so see if I could capture it.
Oh,
Oh,
well, a 3
Uh,
misses anyway.
okay. That's fine. I just won't reroll that. And I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay,
But
Zach.
if it targets me, I'm gonna interrupt it.
I'll move there and try to capture it.
And you capture it. You had to roll a 98 to not capture it.
Huzzah.
This one is not strong as the other one, but it still comes in handy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and status effects cause a difference too, right?
Yeah, they do.
I know they normally do, but I don't know how, you know. This game doesn't.
Status gives you a +5, so we had to roll a 97 to frickin' miss.
So, roll it, or you going to give it to me?
I'm going to give it to you.
Cool. Thank you. Dude, hell yeah, we got more Pokemon!
Yeah.
See, I told you coming back down here was going to be worth our time.
It turned out all right.
Yep.
How much XP did we get for that?
18.
18.
18 for characters and Pokemon?
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
How much do
So,
you need?
You cannot use it on the
Kaz-
Pokemon you recently captured, though.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
understandable.
yeah. Kaz is going to go ahead and get their level up, which
Yep.
is 5 that XP.
Okay, so that leaves 13. So 6 and 7?
Sure. I'll take 6. You can have 7.
Okay.
Yeah, should level 2 to 3 only take 10 XP as well? Because that is what I'm seeing, but I don't know if that's right.
What?
Level 3 is 20 XP?
Yes, maybe. Let me go check my chart. I think I posted it somewhere.
Yeah, you posted in Trainer and their Pokemon TTRPG.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
also one of the last pages in the document.
Oh, level
Yeah.
2 takes 20, level 3 takes 30. It's offset by 1.
Yeah. For some reason, mine is still saying I need 10 XP to get to level 3.
Oh, yeah, level 1 and 2 are both 10, and then it starts going.
Oh,
Yeah.
it subtracts like previous XP you've gotten. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I see what it's doing now. Never mind.
Yeah. Yep, I got it. I'm
Okay.
on.
I got
Interesting.
Ken. This one was around. Oh, you just deleted the name off your Pokemon? You didn't give it a name?
Huh? What?
I'll rename it. I'm coming up with a name. But yeah. So let's split the Pokemon XP just 50-50.
Okay. That
There
was
you go.
my
There's your
plan.
Sandile.
Awesome. I am going to rename it. I just haven't decided quite what yet.
And yeah, you guys will have to go to the Pokédex and get its jumps and stats. But this thing is poisoned.
Yep.
Its special defense is a -2 while poisoned. And yeah, that's. So special defense gets a -2. Oh.
So did all the Sandos have the same stats, or were they unique?
Oh no, they are all unique. You have a
Okay.
very fast Sandile. This one was more special attack with no special attacking moves.
That one that I
Gotcha.
get?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, mine is fast at the expense of special attack.
Sandile is a very physical attacker.
Yes, generally. And they can get some cool abilities down the road.
Oh yeah.
Like Intimidate's really strong.
That reminds me. Dig Dug, you have Intimidate. In Emerald, you have Moxie for your ability.
Okay.
Or personal?
For Sandile.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of which, I should get Coughings. Coughing has the ability of Levitate, so it doesn't get hit by ground moves.
Yep.
So how are you guys liking this system?
I like it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
And I'm guessing you guys want to go back to town, heal up, and go talk to the guy to get some money?
Definitely.
You got 2 new Pokemon, so that's 400 each more for you. What are you naming your Sandile, by the way?
Mine?
Yeah.
Dread.
Okay.
You said 400 more?
Yeah, for the 2 Pokemon. And you have to come all the way back to Viridian City every time you want to do this.
Hey, that's one way to get money.
So you'll get a lot of money all at once.
Yeah, I'm actually fine to stay on the route a little longer to train if
Sure. I just won't be able to use the
Yeah.
send out, but yeah, we'll both have two.
Echo, did you want to call it a night here?
Oh, give me one moment. I'm fixing the PC box.
Okay.
Your new name is Kaz. And who's your new capture?
Grits.
Grits. I
You know,
need to
sandy,
go.
gritty.
Yep. I'll need to go through real fast. I'm just updating the PC. Here, let me move you guys to it so you can see what I'm doing. So at the start of every session, you'll always see this, the current condition of all your Pokemon.
Okay.
Okay.
Close this. Let me text here.
Is there a
This.
Pokebank?
Give me one moment.
Okay.
Team. Move that up. And yes, you guys will have a limited
Storage system.
Pokemon bank. Let's do it that way. Blue.
We may want to limit it to like one box of 30, just to
That's what I'm doing.
it's just so we're not overwhelming
Yeah.
the DM and everyone else. So if you want to catch more, you got to release your previous ones.
I mean, we're bound to capture more, but we're probably going to release them shortly after, you know?
Yeah, and we may well, but the sooner we can get a couple Pokemon together, the better for our survival.
Agreed.
There you guys go. You have 2 Pokeboxes to fill up how you wish.
Okay.
And that is your Pokebank. And that's all you
And
guys get.
I assume we can only put Pokemon in and take them out in Pokemon centers.
Or if we get 4 trainers, you guys will only have 1 box.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I think that's fair.
This is
Yeah,
like
no.
shared storage space, essentially.
Not shared, but you guys are differently.
Mm.
That and also is like it's a lot easier for Echo to keep track.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna keep Sandel on me for now because I'm happy to keep adventuring, but I'm not. I'm gonna put them back in their Pokeball and store them.
Same.
They're not gonna see battle for a little bit until they heal up.
I'll definitely keep Dread in its Pokeball, but Balloon is definitely going to be out because he's a motherfucking tank.
5087C8.
Yeah, just so you know, Grits is at 1 hit point, so yeah, I'm not sending Grits out in the battle right now.
There you go. There's your Pokebox, so it's color coded to your name.
Nice.
It's easier to tell that way for me.
If you want, you can change mine, my color to red.
Okay. Red.
Cool. Thank you, sir. Since I'm definitely going to want that Growlithe Arcanine.
Oh yeah. You mind if I take the Growlithe off your team? Or do you want him instead of Speedy?
It has been so good.
I'm asking you. The
I
session
know.
1, I will always allow a remake of your starting Pokemon.
Yeah, no, because I thought I was able to mount a duo. That was the whole point behind it. But yeah, no, I would have taken Growlithe.
Okay, Speedy will be going away.
Sorry, Speedy.
Not till the end of... Oh, and that's a cute little icon.
Yeah.
Sir Philip, do you want to join in as another trainer with them?
I'm tempted to, but I'm also tempted to be like a rival that keeps popping up or something.
Oh, this is just a multi-shot till we get to Pewter City, and then we're doing a full reset.
Okay.
Because their hometown is going to become Celadon City, dead center of the fucking Pokemon universe. Not Saffron. No, Saffron is dead center. Celadon has a shopping center, so that's the reason you start with. You can spend all your money, and you can explore the world however you want.
Hey, Echo, since we're gonna do a full reset, I'll just keep Spitty.
Okay.
Yeah, since I mean,
Because we're all exploring the rules, we all need to get used to it, and then when I bring other people in, I have people to back me up.
Yeah, since Speedy's already said and done, we can just keep moving forward. Then Growlithe will have to be like a whole new Pokemon rework thing. So yeah, just keep Speedy.
I'll move them to my box.
Yep.
Doop. So what are you guys thinking of? Oh, I do need to make the next folder of Route 2. And I also need to make Viridian Forest. So yeah, you guys are kind of limited to just Route 1 until I can get the other things made.
Dude, I'm okay with this because, like, we got a small amount of Pokemon, and there's someone in here that could fuck us up. Now that we have more Pokemon, now we have a better chance. But those electrical ones, like, oof.
Do you like the nice range of Pokemon instead of just being Rattata and Pidgey?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Hey,
it gives us
go fight your fucking Heracross.
Where is that motherfucker? Where is he? Oh, wait, I might one-shot him.
Yeah. Let me see how injuries work, since you did bring that up.
Yeah.
Sudden regret.
No, because we didn't have any Pokeballs. So even if I wanted to, I would not have been able to capture it.
So what page did it mention injury?
Well, the reason I was mentioning it is because of my trainer's ability.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm just gonna find it now.
Oh.
Tips for the players, combat. Maybe it's in here. There's death in the Pokemon game too.
I believe it. I mean, we saw it with that one Sandile.
Death happens if you have 10 injuries untreated, or you go to negative 200% health.
Oof.
And regardless if it's a league battle or not, that's the reason I said it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's max health, though, right?
If a Pokemon does not like you, they can kill you while you sleep.
Dang.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, as long as they're out of their Pokeball, right?
Oh no, they can break out of their Pokeball, depending on what Pokeball they're stored into. Yeah, I know, that just took a sudden turn for darkness.
Yeah, no joke.
I love that.
Okay, you can get injuries in two ways. Massive damage when you're hit with a critical strike or does 50% or more of your current health, you gain 1 injury. Okay. And you gain another injury when you hit minus 50% of your health each time. If you accumulate 10 injuries that go untreated, then you die automatically, no questions, including Pokemon.
Wow.
So if you're healing them in battle, but they go minus 50% too many times, they die.
So does that apply to the humanoid characters or just
yes,
the
it
Pokemon?
applies to everybody, Pokemon included.
Okay.
Pokemon and humans. Every 8 hours of rest, will only help you treat 1d6 injuries. If you want to go hardcore, or rules as written, we can do it treats you 4 injuries. As long as you have someone to give you medical attention.
Injuries reduce your max health by 10%.
For each injury.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, this thing is deadly if you want to use injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, I did get that medical training to be able to...
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure you guys are aware of what for the extreme side first.
Yeah. Although,
heavily injured Pokemon who have 5 or more injuries reduce each combat stage by 1.
Yeah, first aid expertise only removes one injury.
Oh
That
yeah,
is
no.
sad.
It removes 1 injury right then and there, but if you do it during a rest, it removes 4. So yeah, during a rest, I'm going to be extremely nice.
Okay.
I'm going to be fucking unbelievably nice. 4 at once instead of 1 at a time. Because we're still learning the rules, and this is still early game.
Yep.
I was wondering, would you mind if I swapped out one of the stats I buffed in the beginning? Because I had increased intuition planning to build a
Oh
channeler.
no, after session, yeah, no, we'll stop the session here. But yeah, you guys feel free to remake your characters now that you've played it a bit, and you can rebuild your Pokemon too.
Okay.
You can even
Thank you.
redo your starting items if needed.
I'm actually really happy with the animals I picked.
Okay.
Yeah. Same here.
Fucking slingshot a Sandile for 18 damage.
But no, this is first session. This is us just getting our feet wet.
Yep.
And I wouldn't mind doing this pretty much every frickin' day just to get a super good handle on the rules.
Yeah.